What's that chat? So I ended up playing a little bit longer. Found my way to RB2, halfback 2. Let's see if we get in this game, huh? Damn, 5 or 6. Better get in this game, dude. Not a good year. Surprisingly, they had the Bruins go to the national title game in my first year. Like, what? Freshman year. The fuck?
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC.
We're gonna play today, chat.
Los
Haven't
Angeles
played yet
Coliseum.
in a
As
game.
we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5
Pick the
best
recruit,
conference,
which is
the
a
USC
3-star below.
Trojans. 3-day sports college football. I'm Bruce
Hard.
Davis,
How do
David
you want to
Pollock,
feel?
Jesse Palmer
Fourth
alongside.
string,
Guys, we can't
fifth
wait to
string.
see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
I'm over to the second string. Oh, look at that. I'm on the field, baby.
This is what we expected.
Oh,
This
no.
crowd ready to make its
Why
presence
isn't it-
known. Under fire.
Hey.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Matthews.
What the hell? Why is it? Oh, there we go.
This crowd trying to make life
Why am I
miserable for this
playing?
offense. Back to throw. It's Higgins. On a little time.
Why
Let's
would
it
it
go.
really show me his play for
Finds
me?
his big tight end.
It's just because it's a big play. Yeah, I'm not gonna get no burn even at halfback 2.
And the Bruins will have it 1st and 10.
Am I in the game?
The run from the shotgun.
No, that's not me.
How about this?
Yeah, that's Bryson Donaldson. Why are they? I'm still not in the game at halfback 2, check. Oh, tie-in, overtime. Oh, shit, forgot on this. 3rd and 13.
They haven't gotten much done here. 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. No more time to throw. Quarterback. Back in 1939, USC first stole victory bell.
Oh, they won
This
again.
time around,
And they need a
it
play.
was
What
earned
the
as
fuck,
the
dude?
Trojans emerged victorious over their
Chose a
crosstown
play.
rivals.
Couple plays.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation
I gotta
of
work
EA
on this
Sports
RB1,
College Football.
halfback 1. Yeah, even shit. Yeah, nothing. Why did I even try to play? Nothing. It's lame. Alright. Next week. What about my senior year? If I don't start, bro, that's gonna be crazy. Alright, you are my senior year, chat. I haven't played one snap. What the hell? looks like heading into another season. Hopefully I can get some weight. I guess I'm going to pick a 3-star. I'll be able to work my way up. See if I can stay hard. Which makes sense. Appreciate that. D1 across the bender. Let me put that follow. D1 across the bender. This is a show. The trophy winner. Cal State. Darius Town. Oh shit, what's up, Darius? That's crazy. Oh, look at this, my NCAA, man. I can't even get on the field though, bro. What the fuck? I'm over here getting my senior season. Studying. Alright, let's see if we can do this advance. This is wild. I'm only on varsity level too, like that varsity level is not that difficult. It started pretty difficult, but I don't know. I hit that follow for the D1 crossover. I don't know why it doesn't show this thing. I'm about to hit that follow once I'm done here. Put it on my account. Yeah, everyone who shares, likes, comments, gifts, whatever, I hit that follow back. It's just pump each other's numbers up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that. I gotta study so I don't disappoint the coach and get bad grades. That's just crazy. That's why I had to put so much effort towards the books. Alright, the agenda. Study. 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 Do some more copy. Sheesh. Alright. Let's practice. I actually learned how to do the Survivor a little bit better, so I might run that in a little bit. My hands warmed up. Alright. Let's focus. I need these fucking points. I need to earn the starting spot. Ooh. Did shit so much last night, chat. Like, burnt out of it, but I learned how to like. Ugh. Be a lot better than it was. Tell you that. See, every now and again I'll run to the fucking line. Let's go. Ooh. I wanted to go the other way, but I'll get blocked anyways. Let's get that goal. Got it in, let's go. Switch more times than I'm never will do. Yep, got the goal. This is how controllers get stick drift, because they're like constantly just like pressing up on it, and sliding it over left, right. That's how I see controllers getting stick drift. Whoop. Let's go. We got the gold. Plus we got. Oh, I don't think I saw the 500. But that's what I really need. Oh yeah, wait, maybe we did. Yep, we did. That's cool. Hey man, we're on this concert tonight with this girl and her friends. I need a wingman. You wanna come along? Agreed. Try to steal this girl. What? That's agreed, dude. What kind of fucking shit is that? Steal this girl. What the hell are you doing, EA? Should be a big season ahead. Just wanted to make sure you're actually reading the playbook and being prepared. Here's a quiz. Which of these plays are you pass blocking on by default? Say this way. No? Damn. No, that play would have you a part of the pattern which you play is the gap scheme. Damn. Whoops. Last question. Which of these routes are Milk, Blair, Texas. Damn. Damn. Whoops. Alright, let's agenda. Study. Jesus. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go practice. Because I need her in that starting spot chat, I'm just going to continue to the halfback drill. Let's go. It's another one. Get out of here. Another one. Too easy, chat. Another tab. Oh. Oh, they didn't give it to me. I was saying, I was gonna leave it. Touchdown? Yep. Silver. Alright, let's go for gold. Boom, get off me down. Ooh. Oh, triple juke. Block. Oop, didn't block him that well. It's all good. Safety's hella slow. 24 seconds to go. That's probably the rest of it. Oh, didn't get in. Oh. Yeah. Definitely my high score so far. Ooh. We're breaking 100,000, chat? Ooh. We're definitely breaking 100,000. Oh, didn't get the 10 though. 99? Wow. It's cold blooded. Damn, I'm not there yet, RB1. Alright, but let's see. I guess I'm right. You never know. Oh, we've gone down. Chat. We were at like 84 before. Now this year we're at 79 across the board.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley at California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Let's see if I get some burn, chat. Am I on the field? I don't know.
They're dealing with a second and long. The inside handoff. He'll
23,
be
it's
pulled
33.
down after a good...
Chat again, chat. This sucks. I want to play.
Back to throw, it's Akbar. Makes the catch, it's Cox. And trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. They'll knock him down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
This sucks, chat. I want to play. This is my senior year, too. What the hell?
They'll run play action. And the defense make...
Damn, man. Let's go, chat.
And a long way to go. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Mahoney. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Hey, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep
go,
hitting
chat.
it. This might be a play to come back to.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Finds his man down the middle.
Dude,
They
it's
make
short.
the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. snaps it in the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's off. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
And great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find
I
a
got a
way.
little bit
Was it
of-
perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things
What's
to
up,
work
Aspen?
out throughout
Flop?
the season. But 1-0,
The
that's where you
follow?
want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it from here.
Let's go, Chad. We got some burn. Let's try. Oh, what's up, Terry Satulo? Appreciate that follow. Wicked Sixes. If y'all hit the share, like for a certain period of time, comment, gift, hit that follow. To boost the numbers up, you know what I'm saying? Backfield survival. Let's try this shit. Chat. I might not even do that. I probably should have done this. I probably should have did the rushing attack, because that's what I'm good at. Damn it. Bronze. Let's go again, chat. Let's see if we get some burn. Fingers crossed we get some burn. feel? Stick.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Akbar. And he was drilled just... Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. He almost picked up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He gets it past the first down marker, and they really know. The Bruins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Right back to the well. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody think...
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the
Didn't
39.
get a play, chat.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you
I
got to
want to
do.
go
You
through my
got
whole
to
college career and not
weeks,
get.
build on each other,
Why they
build
got
that
those
momentum,
things? But
continue
I'm like,
to grow
for
in
my
the
senior year,
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davidson.
video highlights and show me blocking and shit. Oh, let's go. Halfback challenge. We're gonna need you to bid. Stay back to practice. Might be time to change the depth chart. Uh-oh. Create a save point in case I lose. This is for more playing time, chat. This is for what I'm asking for. Let's see if I can actually do it. I didn't win.
Cricket.
Oh no, no, no. Damn it. Damn it, Chad. It's
Jackrabbit.
Let's go.
On. 42 Spider. Moves. Ready to go. Out. Ready. Ready. On.
Jesus Christ.
29 Phillies. 2-9 Pittsburgh. Get set. Get set. Go. Easy.
God damn
Let's go.
it. Oh.
Come on, set. Easy. Ready, ready. Cobra.
Yeah, this is just training. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. You're a cardinal and mold ass. Ooh. This is a creative player mode. I'm trying to get me some playing time.
Clear.
Ooh, I won one. Alright, so I gotta win this one. Run through the small circle hotspots as you can. At the time that each hotspot earns you points and causes them to go up. You know what's hard? Is staying upright. Like after a like how 200 points for that and I'm supposed to be 2,000? Like what do you need?
Here we go.
That doesn't make any sense, dude.
Lasso.
How?
Lasso. On.
How, chat?
In
How
blue.
is it supposed to work?
Ready, go. Slab.
I don't know how we're supposed to do this shit.
Here we go. Spider. Pound 55. It's weak.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this shit.
325. Ready. Set. Hut. Here we go. Go. Down.
I need to win the first two because there's no way I can win that last one. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Like, how am I supposed to beat all those two people and get in the circles without falling over? Alright, so I gotta focus in on this one. The first two. Damn it. I gotta get this halfback one spot. Alright, here we go. Barely. Run like a big dummy. We'll get in there. Yes. That'll be 2,500. That's good. Let's go. Got it. We got it. Got the first one. Get in there. Ah.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
I gotta win this one. This is a must. Let's go. That's it. It don't matter. We got the spot. We can just. It's like, how do you break out the second time? Oh, I can get out of the circle. That makes sense now, Chad. That makes sense now. It's like, how the hell anybody can get in there? We got playing time, yeah. We got playing time. We should have playing time, chat. We should have playing time. Check the Twitch, nobody. YouTube, I will skip this shit, go, chat. Finally.
The give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Akbar. Takes the easy completion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Quick strike complete. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
One of the things you love about this running back is
try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
What's up, Kenneth
Wants to
Price?
go up top. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll go back to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive,
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Now on first down from the 40. Power football with the run. Nice move to pick up yardage. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
You know who's got to love the
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for a crease to the left. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Akbar. Get it out on the screen. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. Guys. And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 1st down. He's got his man.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Out of the gun, the inside give.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Akbar. Flips it out on the screen. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line them up in different places and even throw them the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. The Bruins have enough for the 1st down.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those 1st downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in 1st downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple 1st downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Incomplete.
Almost
Very
picked off,
lucky
yeah.
that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cleat.
There he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hauls it in. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an it.
Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown,
First touchdown of the season, baby.
They tack a little more onto this lead,
My
and they're
career.
on their way to
Being
a
honest,
3-0
shit.
start.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not
UCLA will go back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
The give and tick, 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 tick. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Bruins are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking for a man, it's Akbar. Fires to the middle. He's got it.
Got it.
They'll
Let's
make the stop, but
go.
that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll run it from the gun. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to get the edge on the right. They'll find their way back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's time to find their way back to the locker room as this game is over. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. Home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Ooh, over
That'll
number
put the wrap on things
14.
from here for David.
We'll take that, chat. We'll take that. Extra plays. I hope that doesn't hurt. Damn it. Alright, let me get the mic check.
Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for this crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try it over the left side. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And David, one of these two teams is going to get that number if they pull out the win.
No doubt, and you continue to start the season off and build, right? Because you started with preseason, and you start with getting into the year, and now you're starting to build and build and build and build that momentum. Getting a win against a really good team, finding out who you are, can set the tone for your season.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense,
they'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the running back. Turning it on. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
you love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To the air. It's Akbar. A little screen to the running back. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Handoff from the gun. Fights off a defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important
Sorry,
to get
Jeff,
off to
I
a
forgot to
really
mute
fast start.
myself.
They've got to come out and take
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the tailback. And you want to talk about game tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for a 2-minute timeout.
Terrible choice.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end
He's
zone.
got him.
Touchdown, Bruins! They went for it all, and it paid off with the
Let's
score.
go.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Here's the handoff. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Bruins in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Akbar. Finds his tight end. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Floats it out in space. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They'll give it to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football,
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th. just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, Dave.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the
Oh, a lot of space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs now.
The Bruins are rolling down the field. Leads it with the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking downfield, it's Akbar. Got his man quickly. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. UCLA will go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls down.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Under fire. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They want to run it left here. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. And he
Why do I
just
keep
gets
freaking
started,
falling
goes down
down?
behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Bruins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Runs through the tackle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts it down.
Man, a nice job by the running back.
We sense a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
gave me a fucking mail. Well, defense just got better, I would say. Crazy. Crazy.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Akbar. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Bruins need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
That's terrible.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work.
We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Works ahead for a couple, and they'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup there as they have it out from the 44 with the first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And after a successful run,
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And it's really hard to control the running game if you don't.
Did Marquez get hurt?
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week.
Woohoo, that was tight. Oops, gotta put the camera back on, chat. Let's try this again, try. Damn it. Fuck. Last game, shit, last game. I'm not necessarily a good time for this one, this type of shit.
They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He's got his man, makes the grab. Oh man, he goes down and he's going to lose yardage on that one.
What is it?
If I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
You wonder if there's just a little bit of rust with
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. To the air, it's Akbar. Makes the catch. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the running back has it. There he goes! They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
There's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Lost the fire on second down. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting...
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Makes him it. Gets away from one. He's got space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
To throw, it's Akbar. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. New set of downs after the completion. He leaves it with his back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete to the left. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Bruins are marching down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially...
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, UCLA! And that one will
Good game.
Yeah,
Good
those are all
game.
great things to keep.
Ohio State game.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, he's got some space. Defense falls on the ball. It'll be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into...
Opening play of the drive from the 39. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down and 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. To the air, it's Akbar. Got his man.
Shit.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about... They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got his man to the left. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
The Bruins look to keep this drive humming. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. Trying to slam in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bruins. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's loose. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking downfield, it's Akbar. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Mahoney. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy.
Nice work for you, boy. All right, chat. I'm out.